Hi everyone, this is Bobby from bn-games.com, and we're doing a special video. Today we're doing a video about Phantasy Star Online Episodes 1 and 2 for the Nintendo Gamecube. This video came about on a Reddit thread that I was a part of. Someone had asked about buying a broadband adapter for the Gamecube. The model for the broadband adapter is DOL-015, and the question was about wanting to use it for Mario Kart and that sort of thing, because you can play multiple consoles with the broadband adapter for, I believe, up to 16 players or something like that. You can tether multiple GameCubes together with that, and never tried it because I'm the only person that I know who actually has one. The broadband adapters are fairly rare, and they run the gamut from anywhere from $50 to $100. Depending on condition and if it's new, used, that sort of thing. I actually got mine for $30 on eBay because the person who posted the listing for the broadband adapter misspelled GameCube. So it was I was lucky in that regard. But you're going to be paying some money for a broadband adapter if you want one. I also want to apologize for the video quality. Most of my GameCube videos are usually done on the Wii because that runs component in 480p at the very least, and unfortunately I don't feel like spending $120, 80 to 120 for a component cable for my GameCube. I've seen them, they're rare, but that's a ridiculous amount of money just for a cable. So we're running on composite here, or RCA, and I'm recording this through the Elgato Game Capture HD unit, so it doesn't look too bad, but I would prefer at the very minimum to use S-Video, but I gotta work with what I have, and I want to do this video, and I want to show you this. A lot of people have commented in the original video I did for Phantasy Star Online in 2012, last year, that the gameplay was fake, and it's not fake. There are servers that are up, and all that information is going to be in the description of the video. In fact, I'm doing this, clicking on the server right now on my browser, and this is actually the servers are being provided by SCHT Hack. And they're private servers that will run the GameCube, Dreamcast, and PC versions of Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2. Sega discontinued their servers, so there's really nothing out there to play this game on. And the reason why I'm showing the calendar is I want to prove that this was done on Cinco de Mayo, 2013. And we are on a GameCube. You do need a GameCube. I guess the other more common questions that are asked is, will this work on the Wii? No, it will not. Otherwise, I'd be doing it on the Wii. The connection requires a broadband adapter. That is the only way to connect via the GameCube version and the Dreamcast version, because the Dreamcast version requires a broadband adapter, which is even rarer than the GameCube adapter. So, much more expensive. The GameCube version is going to be less expensive to get connected if you're really interested in playing this, if you're a collector. So let's run through the setup. So the first thing you need, as I said, is a GameCube. Second thing you need is a broadband adapter, the DOL-015. So GameCube's what, $30? Let's say you pay, let's average out $75 for the broadband adapter. You need a copy of Phantasy Star Online 1 and 2 for the GameCube. This game runs about $30 average on eBay right now, and collector stores have shot the price up knowing that the servers are back, or servers are up still. So you're going to end up spending at least $20 to $30 on the game if you don't have it already. I know there's a Phantasy Star 3, and from what I understand that will work, but it is very buggy. I don't have the game to test. Maybe one day I'll do a video for that, but I've spent enough on this as it is. You will need a GameCube controller. There is a special GameCube controller that was made in Japan only, which has a keyboard for typing in characters and that sort of thing. Those things run about $75 to $100. They're not necessary, but if you've ever seen a picture of one, or if you've ever seen them on eBay, it's very... I will get one eventually as a collector. Run this site. I'm a retro guy. Anyway, so you will need that. You will need a GameCube memory card. That's required not only for the save of your character, but for the configuration settings for the network. And that broadband connection. You have to have a broadband connection. You can't run dial-up in this day and age. I can't imagine you would be. Especially if you're watching this video. It'd be taking a long time to stream just to hear me say what I'm saying right now. After all that, you're going to be spending a little over $100 in the cheapest range. So let's say 150 average. At this point in time in 2013 to get this all set up. Thankfully, I had some of this already, so it didn't cost me as much. I did pay about $20 for the game. I did pay $30 for the broadband adapter, and had everything else. So, the question I get a lot also is, will this work with Dolphin or any GameCube Wii emulator? I do not know, and I will not test it. I can't condone that kind of behavior. You're allowed to do it if you want to. It is illegal. However, I feel if you're going to play it, you do it right with the right hardware. I mean, I've made the purchase of the game, made the purchase of the hardware. The servers are no longer being offered by Sega, so how you feel about it being, how ethical it is to you is really up to, your personal stance on this. If the servers were to come back up through Sega, I would not connect to this private server ever again, and the private server would probably disintegrate and never show up again, but that's not going to happen. The official servers for this game have been down for many, many years. Little history in this game. I actually never played it when it actually came out. I didn't have broadband at the time when it came out, and the broadband adapter was extremely rare for both the Dreamcast and the GameCube. So I'm actually playing. When I do gameplay, I do apologize. It's going to be me still kind of figuring things out. What I'm going to do now is cut in the setup part of the video that I did from last year. It's still relevant. In fact, those settings are still on my memory card, and I tested them before I started recording, make sure they worked. In fact, I will get there now. I gotta close the lid, so you see that's reading the disc, and you heard the click. But I will be editing in the video that I did for the configuration, so you'll see that, and then show you some gameplay of it actually online. And as I'm looking at their webpage right now, because they have a server status, there are currently 347 people connected playing Phantasy Star Online still, right now. So, right now I'm going to edit it in, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so now that we've added in how I configured this first time and it's set up, we're going to go ahead and start playing the game. Like I said, you saw the time at the beginning of the video. It is running. This is literally seconds after because editing is always done afterwards. And I'm going to hit continue here, and you can see that I have a level 2 character. You might recognize this character from the configuration. Now, there was a Hunter's License. Hunter's License was basically what we would consider a subscription in this day and age for MMO. I mean, Phantasy Star Online was technically one of the first MMOs, and unfortunately, the official servers aren't around, and the service is not officially around. There is a Phantasy Star Online 2 coming to. It's already out in Japan. It will be on the PlayStation Vita, and there is a PC version. Those are different services and a different game. And right now it's going to be using the configuration settings from my memory card, as you've seen configured, and my character. And we're going to go on and take a look at what the server is. I'm going to fumble around and try to figure out the controls again. And here is the MOTD, message of the day, basically saying if you're a member of Sega of America, or Japan, or Europe, this is a private server. And making sure that it's understood that any damage is on you, the player. It does say it's a beta test, but this server has been up for years. Oops. It was connecting there. So I'm going to select the distance ship. It's got the most people. I'm just pressing the X button to get the display information here to see what's on there. I don't know which one's which. Let's just do block 1. And get connected. And here we are. Connected online, and there's somebody right there. And I'm gonna hit the Z button. And you see all this stuff is here. You can join parties and that sort of thing within the game. These people are all online with me on their Gamecubes. Assuming they're on Gamecubes, it could be on Dolphin, I don't know. And this is the lobby ship. But let's actually get in game here. Like I said, never played this game before. The initial one when I actually got the game in the setup. Transport. No. See, there's Easter eggs. Server set time and date set for Easter, I guess. Okay, so you can select the episodes. I'm still trying to figure it out. I do apologize. Type in the site name. Well, partially. I doubt anyone's going to join me, so let's just make it normal. Register. Yay! Now let's get into the game. Some of this is coming back. I did play it a little bit last year, but I wanted other people to join me with Gamecubes and broadband adapters, but no one I know wants to spend as much to get set up. This is really only for people who really enjoyed the game when it was out, or... No, I think that's really the only... I think that's the only people who are really going to enjoy this. And, on the server here, and as you can see, it's fully functioning. I don't remember where I left off. I was on a mission. I remember dying. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna try to see if I can just go back to where it was initially. Because I was registering for a mission. I know that's over here somewhere. If you do have the game in the setup and wanted to play it with me, or show me the ropes, I would not mind. As much time and money as I've invested in this setup, I would like to join somebody who knows what they're doing. Here's the Hunters Guild. You see you have up to 4 people in your party. Do extermination. Sweep the forest. I believe the Dreamcast version is fairly similar, if not the same, as this. it gives you this timer, and I remember right, once the timer runs out, the mission is over, no matter what. And here's the teleporter. There we go. It's starting to come back to me. It's a very simple setup for the time. Let's see if I don't die, because my character is extremely weak. And here we go. Yeah, karate chop. Trying to remember. I'm not sure why I remember having a gun. Okay, well, not against this. Oh, so there we go. I am now Luke Skywalker. Have excellent form too, fencing. Actually, if I remember right, this saber was kind of weak. The pistol was better. Even though it's weaker than the initial, you get distance because my character is so weak. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this very well. Yep. Every time you go away, also, he... Oh, I actually got one. See, this is the chicken's way to do it, but really the only option I got. You can't hit me. Hey, I didn't die this time completely. These guys aren't taking... Ah! This arbitrary line is my only savior. Terrible shot. Look at that. Wish it gave me an indication how much health they have. If you've never played this before, you're probably thinking, what's the appeal? I think the appeal is this was an MMO for a console in a dead generation, or lost generation at this point. And the fact that it's still running, and to some extent the fact that you have to have quite a bit of a setup you have to go through to get it to work. I think there's something attractive about that, at least to me. It wasn't the most popular game for in its time, and what really killed it, I remember reading about this in magazines and publications at the time, that there was a lot of cheating that was happening because you could modify your memory card, memory saves. People figured out how to do that, and basically ruined, well, yeah, you could say ruined it for some. I don't know how much of that is still happening on these servers, but you know, if you want to play it right, you're fully free and able to do so. Man, just die. Man, space gives you some shitty weapons in the beginning. We got 7 experience and nothing to show for it. I'm getting some XP though. Well, not sure how close I am to leveling up yet. I know it's not the most riveting combat, and I would probably prefer to play this with multiple people, so we have someone who's doing combat, one doing support. If you do buy the game and you don't have the broadband adapter, you can do local co-op. We did do a video of that as well. You know, you'll just need multiple wavebirds and you know, it's split screen. It's not online, and you can go through the missions. Did I finish it? How about that? I might finish part of it. I believe these little yellow nuggets are money. I apologize, like I said, I know I don't know all about it. I just wanted to really show what show the game running more than anything. And I'm sure you'll comment and tell me what I've said that's wrong. But I think so far I've been pretty I don't have my protection now. I think I've been pretty accurate about many. I do have a wall, okay. See, if I was stronger, I would use a saber. If I had more HP. But you notice that one hit took me down like literally a quarter. No, go away. Leave me alone. I don't know what that was. Looks like they're health packs, actually. I need to figure out how to use them. I'm also only working with one stick, being that this is on the Gamecube. Well, the Dreamcast is the same thing, actually. Having seen gameplay Japanese trailers on the PlayStation Network for Phantasy Star Online 2, I'm actually really excited about that. I plan on playing that as well once that officially comes out here. I thought about importing it, but since it's a story-driven game and I don't speak Japanese, I kind of figure I'll just, you know, I'll wait. What the hell is that? I don't think it's friendly. Damn. Leave me alone. I'm gonna die if I don't figure out how to... How do you use... Oh, B. Just damn it. Had I known it was that easy, I wouldn't be panicking. So B. B does it. Great. Alright, I might switch to Saber. Can I do this while I'm running? Nice. Oh, nice. Ah, now you're dead. Oh, I forgot, it does have a bit of a timing for the saber. Two, three. Two, three. No! Don't kill me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay! I'm stronger now. And more health. Man, I'm enjoying this better than last time. Last time I was having trouble figuring it out, and then by the time I figured out everything that I needed to know... Oh, shit. Fuck it, let's try with the saber. Ow. Maybe not. let's not do that. I don't want to use all my... don't want to use all my health packs just on one encounter. Although I am hitting harder. At least you got to see one level. If I can get multiple people to play with me, and I'm going to be posting this on the Reddit subthread, might do a video of just a group. Oh, did I run out of time? It looks like I ran out of time. I bet I did. I'm not sure why. It does tend to take you back to the main menu for some reason. Oh well, not a big deal. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, you got to see it live. Got to see me playing it. I know it was by myself, but as you can see, it is online. These are people who are live. These are living beings. People. The game is working. Anyway, this is Bobby from bn-games.com playing Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Gamecube with the Nintendo broadband adapter. I will answer your comments and questions below. And if you want to play and you have the setup, please let me know. I would love to have somebody who knows what they're doing. We could do some Skype chat while we play it, because there's no voice chat in this game. Or something of that nature. If not, I'll play by myself, I guess, for a little while longer while the servers are still going. As far as I know, they're still going. And their last update, actually the server's last update on the website was on April 13th. It was an Easter update, so that would explain the Easter eggs. And there are 4 different types of eggs to collect. So there are definitely things here to... I mean, this game is still fully fleshed out. You can play Episode 1 and 2 content and go through the whole thing if you want to. Like I said, I'll answer questions. I will be posting this on the Nintendo subreddit on reddit.com, because this is where this video kind of took shape as far as the inspiration for it. And we'll see how things go. Anyway, please subscribe and let me know what you think. Thank you.